forgetting anything? No, we're not. A real life. A real life. A real life. Here we are. Alright, let me write down today's schedule. This turning schedule. Training pace chase. Tosen Jordan. And pretty much it. Now I know I promised I wouldn't turn the channel into a Tosen Jordan channel, but I have been I guess I'll explain it later, but I have my reasons. All right. Is the volume loud enough? Yeah, should be good enough. All right. Welcome to the stream. I'll be playing Umamusume today. I'll be training Tosen Jordan for the Scorpio Cup Champions Meeting. I don't know when that will be. I think we have a week left. And we trained Goat City yesterday as late starter. We have a late starter team. I'm satisfied with the late starter team, to be honest. They didn't win yesterday. They did get a lot of second places and third places, top fives, I guess, in the room matches. To me, that's enough. We're not really aiming to win, you know, or literally win every match in the Champions Meeting. We are just trying to see just how good we can get, I guess, with what we have. And by what we have, I mean just free cards and event cards. We'll call those welfare cards. We have free cards, cards from events, cards that I get from random, you know, like Smart Falcon. And this is from the ticket, so it doesn't count. And what else do I get? Not really anyone else. I guess I have a Suzuka, but she's not really as great as anything, you know, as in MLBSR and Same Sky, but I haven't really used her. Ironically enough, probably my best one is winning ticket just because of owner left, or some moments that don't have owner left. And yeah, I don't have SR cards. I don't pull for support cards in this account because I want to save for Umas, and I'm really afraid that I will miss an Uma that I really like if I pull for support cards. Also, you don't really you don't really get what you want from the support cards most of the time. Even for Kita-san, 30k does not guarantee that you will max MLB her. We do have at least I have a crystal. I don't have the ticket anymore because I used it on Super Creek. But yeah, getting 4 MLB, you know, Kita-san blacks for 60k, not really worth it. I'd rather have, you know, there I have a bunch of Umas. I used 30k. We got Tosen Jordan to level 5. We got McQueen. We got Pasa. We got Falcon. We got Rudolph. And to be frank, when I used 30k on Goat City, we didn't get anything other than Goat City, so it doesn't really match. Who's gonna be your third member for Scorpio? Hey, Exeter. Merry Christmas, I guess. So I have 2 teams. I have a Pace Eater team and I have a Late Starter team. For the Late Starter team, is going to be Tosen Jordan, because she has on your left. Tosen Jordan, please. Because she starts with on your left. And so she's a gambler as a lead starter. And then we use Goat City, because she also has on your left for gambling. And keep your reroll, she can also gamble with it. She also got Slick Surge, you know, all of that. And the third one for the lead starter team, nice nature, because she has Austin Eyes, Mystifying Murmur. I haven't really had a lot of success with just these two. Maybe if I went for subdues and flusters, but I just hate building the buffers. So I made her a hybrid. I gave her on your left to just show what I got. She's not really that strong. She got second place in the room match. So she can be good enough sometimes. So she has Pump, Counter Series, like Surge, and this is from on your left. So she can gamble a little bit. So we have 3 gamblers for the Lociu team. For the pitcher team, we are using Teo, because she has 2 recovery skills. Means I can go a little lower on stamina, and you know, a little bit higher on speed and power. And she has head on. We can use shooting for victory, and Teo high, serious throwaways, and certain victory is pretty good. Yeah, haste nature with go debos. Yeah, it isn't really that hard because she already has it. And then Ercono Passa, because I like Ercono Passa. She's a pitch hitter. And the 2 recovery skills, so we can go a little bit lower on stamina. But I wanted to try out just 1 recovery with 700 stamina, because I noticed that we are getting a lot of guts, 600 guts plus 700 stamina. That's 1300, is it? 1300. You know, HP stats. So maybe just 1 should be enough. But yeah, the 2 definitely is good enough if we get double debuffed. So, you know, and Ercono Passa needs to go to recoveries for her ult. Her ult needs her to have energy to spare. She needs to have a lot of HP to proc her ult. Her ult isn't really that great. It doesn't really do much. But it's good when it procs. And, you know, shooting for victory, because it's pretty much the only thing you need. I have been testing a lot with you know, Tosen Jordan for the 3rd spot. She isn't really that great, because I gotta make a better one, which is why today's streams is going to be me training her, because I gotta make a better one. And I am experimenting with Counter Fury, because we have a bunch of people up front. So Counter Fury is 4th place to 7th place, so I think it has a good chance of proccing, but we gotta test it out. And yeah, she only has 1, but she does have 700 plus 500. That's should be enough. But we can go lower, we can go higher. We are very protected against debuffs. It's for my pace users, I guess. And we are gonna train her today. I haven't really been having a lot of success training her. She does have 10% here, 10% here. 5-star Tosen Jordan, how much did it pull? That was 30k. 30k carats, yeah. I had a 60k, and then we used 30k on her. We got 4 copies of her. We had to use some effigies, but and we got the you get some extra from the exchange lineup. You get a couple more stars from this. So yeah, we barely got her to 5 stars, but we had a bunch of effigies left. Yeah, Tosen Jordan. I'm changing her today. Stat line, 8,000, maybe 1,100 stamina, 1,100 speed, 1,100 power, I guess, because she has less speed growth. She doesn't have any events that help her with stats, so she's probably gonna be our weakest one, as much as she is a 5-star. The 5-star means nothing pretty much. It is just show off. Doesn't mean much. So we are going with a power, with power sparks. And we needed, I'm gonna pass out with a bunch of power sparks. This one. This is kind of bad. This long over here. We don't want it. I can go for another one. Or trying to find another one. Probably should. Oh, we also want a bunch of mediums. Because Jordan is really... I guess a better... one of the benefits of using her is that she has exactly turf, medium, and pace. So she will not get late skills or long skills from the burst. So usually we will be getting pace cheater straightaways, pace cheater corners, medium straightaways, and you know, whatever turf has. But yeah, since we are not getting... Since we have this long spark, it kind of we have a lower chance of getting what we want. But it's fine. It's fine at the end of the day. Unless I have a Taiki shot, a better one. And then I can use... I have a... Pasa, but she's not great. Actually, she's kind of okay. Stamina power. Yeah, no, this is bad. But we can use her, and then we use this. One of these Taiki shuttles. Medium. And then we'll just get... Yeah, we can do this. Turf, we only get pace and medium skills from the bursts. Well, you gotta burst a lot. And yeah, we can try this out. And I gotta make a better parent. Okay, so this is the deck. Yeah, in this account I don't pull for support cards. I'm just saving for Umas, and I'm trying to see how far someone can go with just something like this. And last time we got second place. We got really unlucky in the Libra Cup. We got rushed 2 times. We didn't proc no stopping me. We didn't. I mean, Akropas got stuck. She didn't recover enough health. She couldn't proc her ult. And then we got second place. A bunch of stuff went wrong, and we got second place. I cannot imagine when, if everything goes well. I cannot imagine which placement we can get. This is the build, I guess. Especially because it's what we got. Narita Brand is actually really good because she has medium straightaways. Medium straightaways and long straightaways. No, just medium straightaways, yeah. But she has preferred position. She has hydrate, so we can get a bunch of recovery discounts. Same thing for Daiwa. She has preferred position, and she has pretty much it. Up tempo maybe. But yeah, she can give a lot of discounts. It is rarer for us to get discounts, but it can still get some discounts, and it can help at the end of the day. Hey Khan, 2-speed Killer Gang, yeah. She has plus 10% recovery. With this might work, but we gotta high roll a lot. Do you think you will ever fold and pull 4 cards? There hasn't been a day where I just, you know, I get a run like this. I guess let me try to find a run. I guess like this, sort of, where we don't even get any S's, any S ranks in speed or whatever, or 600 power when we are running power. And I think, oh, Kita-san Black would have made everything so much easier. Not even Kita-san Black, you know, something like this. Just having it's actually not that bad, to be honest. Well, we're not A rank. Where, dude, if I had, you know, Shinko Windy or Sweep Tosho, it would have been so much easier. But then I remember I gotta save for my Umas, and just imagining that I wouldn't have a Umamusume that I really like makes me, you know, I want to pull 4 sport cards. But maybe there will be a point where we will not need to pull because of the deck power roll mechanic, and for global, they might implement it earlier, you know, and then everyone will the Kida-san will have a lower value, and also and you know, pulling for spare cards will have a lower value just because you can borrow a whole deck. I'm actually training for same Go chip right now. Unity training between me and you. Yeah, we can. It is very fun to do that, to train together. There is another streamer that I hang out a lot in their chat. They I usually do my dailies while I'm watching the stream. So we are going with power sparks. We are going to be experimenting a little bit with lower stat values. We might go for a 600 stamina, 600 guts, or even 500, 600 guts. I think we get 600 guts from just doing nothing because of her whatever. But yeah, we'll see. Because of, and then we'll get 2 recovery skills, I believe, and oh, that should be enough. I mean, it is enough. I did my testing. This isn't theorizing. But yeah, I did some 3-way depth. But yeah, I've been noticing how much better velocity is than acceleration. Which is why my Go City doesn't really do much. She has won a couple of races for my testing. But velocity has a bigger value because everyone has lower velocity because of the rain. Did some testing yesterday, it seems like pump returned like little value on same track despite having a good rocking location. Yeah, I think it's because everyone has lower velocity because there is no speed bonus. We have lower power. We have lower velocity. We have lower power from everything because of the rain and terrain. So velocity seems to be the way to go. My Goat City has 6 acceleration skills, and that seems to be that's. I don't think that's it. I don't think acceleration is helping. Probably should have gone for velocity. Been noticing that a lot of Umas that are winning, they have a bunch of velocity skills and not really. They don't even have shooting for victory. They just have velocity. Even for page scissors, they just have velocity. Maybe I should be going for that. Yeah, and by going for that, I mean I have a maybe page scissor corners, page scissor railways, all that. I've been thinking about making something like that, but probably too late now. Power Nimble Navigator. We are getting that from the Unity Cup, right? So, getting it. Hopefully we win the Unity Cup. Good. Pump would actually matter if it's the OG Ryan pump. Yeah, it has to be a really strong velocity or acceleration, guys. Or one that lasts a long time, I guess. If you don't see any excel skills, you should have around 34 mid-game velocity. Yeah, because it's probably because they are so far away, right? So they can not really. I mean, the acceleration doesn't matter if you are really far away. It is on some fringe cases where there is no Suzuka or any front runner. And then one page hitter will just go crazy. Oh, training guts on Tosen Jordan isn't actually that bad, you know, because she has it is a plus. It is a 30% training with bonuses, you know, power, speed, and guts. So it is not actually that bad. So I'm gonna go with it for it, and yeah, it wasn't really that high. This again? Pretty much the same training. We should. We go for this. I don't care. Way too good to pass on. I was thinking of making a build with you know, medium corners or medium zero ways with these two, and then base shader corners, base shader zero ways. I think Jordan already has base shader zero ways. Also definitely has base shader zero ways. That's kind of, I guess. That's anything that perhaps with not pressing buttons. Could argue this is actually good because of this. Never mind, we don't get friendship bonus. I should be giving friendship bonus for what's his name? Brian. This one, I guess. We go below the line here, but it's not really that bad. I hate spending like 10 runs for Spurt, so I have to go with Ashakar with for CMA thing that I also need 400, 500 with, nonetheless. Yeah, it's what I also hate about training in closers. Spurt, if you don't get Spurt, then it's over. Which is why I was running Sweep Tosho. I forgot we already got her. Sweep Tosho a lot. The SSR Sweep Tosho, because she always gives zero whisper. She doesn't always give. She always has a chance of giving zero whisper. Yeah, we go for this. We gamble. I'm a content maker. I gotta gamble. I'm a content creator. Alright. Get this. And what else? And runs for Spurt. Yeah, using Sweep Tosho has made my encloser runs so much consistent. Way more consistent. And she I mean, she's not Kitasan Black or Biko Pegasus or Sakura Bakushino, but she's a decent. I mean, she's better than Brian for long races. Brian's probably one of the worst speed cards to exist. Shatterproof is so bad, but she does give medium straightaways and medium corners. And I'm not even talking about stats. I mean, I'm just talking about stats. She doesn't really. She takes so long to get to orange rank. She doesn't give a lot of stats. Doesn't really have. I mean, she has a race bonus, I guess, but it's not. Just not enough. Should buff her, in my opinion. Shatterproof. How would I change Shatterproof? Maybe add, yeah, just make it like Shadow Break. Just add velocity and acceleration, and then it will be a pretty decent card. Not really top tier, but yeah, just add velocity to Shatterproof, and it should be fine. SSR's gold chip is the worst. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the Brian is like 5% better. Yeah, I guess so. I don't even consider gold chip is a card at all. She's more like a pal card. Sometimes doesn't even show up. I mean, Harada shows up way more, I guess. And she also consumes energy. Gold chip, she's so bad. Harada gives energy. Rocket Filter here. Yeah, we don't. So if we, I guess it's up to chance. I guess if we get 600, I guess if we get 600 stamina and guts, we go with 2 recovery skills. But if we get a 700 600, I think should be fine with only 1 recovery skill. 700 600 guts. Somehow I've been getting so much guts, and I don't know where from. Probably just because of Rico. And Harada, I guess. I mean, I am running Harada. So Rico plus Haru, 600 guts. Yeah, if we get 600 guts and 700 stamina, I think we can just survive with 1 recovery skill. People say 800 stamina, but they usually have 300 to 400 guts. So yeah, 800 stamina. Yeah, then 800 stamina should be the stat line. But for us, since we got a bunch of guts from Haru and Rico, we can just get, I don't know. We rest here. I'm kinda glad I have Special Week. Special Week has been in my deck for pretty much every Champions Meeting. I don't think she'll ever get out of my deck. Don't click that. Do we pop this? I guess we pop it. Oh yeah, so for popping, I guess we pop on speed and power. Speed is more important because she doesn't have speed growth. So I think popping on speed is probably the priority here. I was thinking about popping on stamina, but the fact that we have a pretty good chance of having 2 recovery skills means probably shouldn't pop on stamina. Just pop. You can even pop on guts, I guess. Popping on guts isn't that bad at all. Yeah, 800 plus gold stamina. How much guts does your Ori Cap has? If she has 600, I think you don't need the gold recovery. Maybe you just say white recovery. Yeah, but yeah, 800 plus gold. Yeah, 800 plus gold is super enough. This one would have been good, but it's not good enough to gamble. And I'm not gonna go on with training if we get a speed over here, or Rico, or Harura. Yeah, or some flames. I think just this is enough. I've been resting a lot, and that's kind of bad. Yeah, pop on speed, power, and wit. I think we can just survive on whatever. Because I got so much guts from Harurai, I guess, that I don't really. I just want to figure. Yeah, we got +3 from Rico, and Rico also gives a lot of guts. It's a lot of guts. Haru. Okay, pop on power. Yeah, it's pretty good. You can always use the emulator. I've been using the emulator with against a debuffer with Mystify Murmur, Subdue Paceators, and Flustered Paceator, and yes, 700 stamina plus 600 guts plus 1 gold recovery skill. The emulator says it's enough to survive. I don't know how much it affects. It is affecting the velocity, but they are surviving. Surviving. Oh, I mean, there are runs where I don't even get her to a blue rank. It's kind of funny. So, you know, blue rank. You know, level 3. But yeah, that was probably one of the worst power cards also. But she has Race Planner and Hydrate. Is it Hydrate? The preferred position. She was better in the Euro final. I think you go with this for this one. Yeah, we need the friendship. Really need the friendship. We got some more wit. I mean, we also need wit. Energy, stamina, energy, speed, whatever. That's one pretty good. Vodka already. We're farming. Yep. Why not? Why vodka not Rice Shower? Because Rice Shower we use her for Swinging Maestro, but we have Goromon. And Goromon is pretty much the same thing. Mid race cover. And she also has she already has a race planner. So we can get a really cheap Goromon. And we can also really get a really cheap Hydrate from Nirita Brian. And then also a really cheap race planner. So we can cheat on skill points just by using those cards. And this isn't so bad. This isn't that bad. Yeah, not that bad. Not really that bad. I mean, yeah, Mirror already had a burst on her. Already bursted. This one's fine. A bit more power. And we need speed. Speed. Maverick. Oh yeah, Maverick on Encloser is actually good. No, not a lot of people running. Okay, we want this one. A little bit more stamina. Hint. We might get medium corners, medium stairways. Hydrate, preferred position, right? So we got her friendship up, I guess. Yeah, Brian sometimes she's too much of a edgelord, and she doesn't give anything. This one is not good enough to justify it. Is this one good enough? I guess we top off here sometimes. Yeah, I guess we top off here. Where we go with this? You have too much power already, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this because we really need the friendship. It's really hard to get her friendship up. Okay, so what we got? We got a medium stairways. She always has medium stairways. Like that. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot on velocity skills. I'm proccing the Professor of Curvature. It's probably better than just say better than proccing Endless Acceleration skill, I guess. Test it out a little bit, but I gotta test more. Alright, I actually wanted to get the 3 corner skills. Corner depth, medium corners, special corners. Just so we can gamble on the speed carryover. And test of out. Mike Pasta has been winning on average more than the other pitchers, and she has medium corners. I think that's why. And corner is always procs at a decent time, a decent position. You tend to buy skills during career. I only buy those that can be discounted. Swing. Yeah, I buy those because I don't want to lose the races. Because I really rely a lot on race bonuses. for stats. Because I don't have... My cards are bad, so... I gotta rely a little bit more on winning the races. And getting in second place is a difference from, you know, getting +3 to, instead of getting +1. So getting +3 adds up in across I don't know, 5 races instead of +1. So if we get +3 across 5 races, that's 15 stats? 15? Is it 15 stats? It's 15 times 5. How much is that? 75? And instead of, I don't know, +1 times 5, that's 5, that's 25, that's 75 instead of 25. And yeah, that's assuming I get, you know, 5th place or 3rd place every time. And I really don't want to lose any race. We are pretty inefficient with the skill points. But we are also getting more skill points from the races. So it kind of pays for itself. And also it's harder because we have less stats because of the cards. So we have to rely on skills to actually I mean us, I mean me. Because yeah, my initial stats are not gonna be good, and my trainings tend to be kind of bad on average. So I gotta make up with for the lesser stats with some skills. I only get the important ones. I get acceleration, you know, shooting for victory because it's acceleration, and then I get Condor's Fury, and then I can just forget about the rest for now. But I tend to wait a little bit on, you know, Race Planner and Gorman, especially if there's no long race. But she does run the Spring Tunnel show, so it means I have to go for some recovery skills. Spring Tunnel show is kind of scary. How much more does race bonus typically give? I believe normal with no bonus you get like +4 on all stats. You get +3, I guess. For this, you know, let's say this is Unity Cup. The middle one gives +1, I think, and then this one gives +3 or +3. If we win with we have 20, 30. She doesn't give a bunch. 35. I think she gives +4, and that +1 makes so much of a difference, in my opinion. And then and then the higher it gives, like let's say it gives +4, then it becomes a +5. Sometimes it becomes a plus whatever. For some secret events, like for Teo, she gets +20 if you complete her event, but with the race bonus she gets a +28, and that's a lot of stats. I just love +3% on Rainbow plus burst speed. Okay, yeah, that sucks. Also, I want to experiment with Condor's Fury on base shaders, because I think we will be losing position on average. So I think Condor's Fury can help us get back on track. Okay. And then I'm just gonna usually just pick the acceleration skills, and then I just wait on the rest. And then we erase this. Yeah, let's see how much this is. I think this one gives +3, just baseline. And then with race bonus, we can actually get +45. But because of Daiwa is so bad, she doesn't give race bonuses. And Brian, this could have been a +10. And the SSR Rico gives +10 Maximi Break. So if I were to pick a Maximi Break, it would be a MLB SSR Rico. It would not be a MLB. Kida-san probably would have been a SSR Rico. And Yaharura gives +10. Toba gives +10. The new Yukinobijin gives +10. So we can actually make it +50. +50 race bonus. So a +3 will become a +5, and +4s will become +7, I think. And a +20 will become a +30. That's 10 stats just for doing nothing on every stat. Daiwa also has, yeah, Daiwa has a event where she gets +28 on every stat. This is why I wanted to use Daiwa, because she has gets a lot of stats. And it is a bigger, I mean, and also skill point bonuses, skill points. You also get more skill points. I don't even know the math on skill points, but it is also a lot of skill points. But yeah, you don't need to go higher than 35%. On 34%, you get is the biggest boost due to the mathematics. People calculated it already. You don't need to go higher than 35. But I do because I can. 35 is the sweet spot. And it is just for consistency. I think you can get way better stats just by doing more runs and high rolling. But I only do like the 3 borrows, daily borrows, I guess, at maximum. Which means my runs have to be really consistent. Tosen Jordan. It's funny. My page Tosen Jordan, she's so bad. She hasn't won a single practice match against my own page hitters. She's actually losing to herself. I'm running her as a late starter in my practice matches, and she's losing to herself most times. I gotta find someone that has a ridiculous Suzuka and borrow her for practice matches. Like a cracked Suzuka. She's gone crack and steroids. Okay. How much is that? I think this is +4, +2, okay. Because of the 35%. On 40, and is it? Are we on 35? 20, 30, yeah, 35. I think on 45 or 40, it gives +3. Okay, energy. Well, not seem like much, but to me, it's consistent stats. And I'm all up for it. This one. Friendship and Rico friendship. That's. Is this good enough? Yeah, we top off here. I think we only pop on speed and wit for this run. Maybe on stamina? No, on guts, I guess. I'm gonna gamble here because I'm content curator. Okay. Power, speed and stamina here. And wit, right? You pop a little wit, I guess. This would be good wit training, to be honest. We haven't popped yet. Haven't popped yet. We got a triples, double circle. Oh, okay, no, we popped twice. Anyone? I think we actually pop on. Do we? Not really. Let's go for this. Just gonna pop on speed for now. One trigger. Because we are running inspiration, power inspirations. I think we have way too much power. Kayama. Yeah. I have to buy a recovery skill for the Springtail show. She's supposed to lose this. Yeah, we have way too much power. Gotta go for speed. Maybe pop on speed and stamina actually. You got way too much power already. I am really thinking about popping on guts. But I don't think we should be popping on guts. Unless it gives like plus 25, plus 20 on plus 20 speed, maybe.
成長を見せつけるのは誰だ。人気と実力を兼ね備えたジンボリルドルフ。今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満だ。2番人気はAkayama Festa。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って、ここまで無敗。ジュニア王者トーセンジョーダン1番人気です。若き王者が実力を証明するか。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
Gonna do some more matches after. Yeah, I'm gonna be running the Patience team today. I was gonna train Teo. I did say I was gonna train Teo yesterday. But then I did some practice matches off stream with just my own runners. And Teo was doing pretty well actually. Just Jordan, she's so far behind. Training. Because I haven't really been training her as a pitcher, so I gotta train her. この位置につけています。そしてその外から行ったのはアイネス・フージ。5番手にアグネス・タキオ。Still trying to figure out stuff. Teo has a plus 10 in speed and power, but she does have a lot of. She has a secret event. She has a bunch of stat bonuses from events. And Tosen Jordan doesn't. She has been a little bit harder to train. She definitely needs DS in medium. She's what's making me rethink the two golden recovery skills. Because I don't want to have more middle leg skills, especially on her. Might just be my greedy. Yeah, I'm probably should just greed on her and always expect there are no debuffers in the room. And then I use Teo and Kompasa for when there are debuffers. Is it 35 response for plus 4 stats? If not, then split 3 off. On the unique cup. The first one doesn't give a lot of stats, right? The first top one. We have plus, yeah, I have plus 35. Where is it? 5. This is 10 because of our unique. This is also 10 because of our unique. So it's 20, 30, 35. We're in the goal race, okay. Then we got plus, yeah, we got plus 3 here. Actually, like getting plus 5. Well, plus 5, it's like 70%, I guess. I don't know if that's possible. Probably not possible, right? It is possible. 15, 15, 15, 15, that's 60. That's plus 4. That's plus 4. sword a lot. Oh, that was unlucky. Not good, good, good. And then we pop on speed. Because we gotta get rid of those pops. Can ruin some trainings. It's because they require more energy. I actually like those plus 5s. Whenever you get plus 5, I'm a happy man. Lone Wolf, we will not have enough skill points for Lone Wolf. Do we pop it? 6 for solo, my opinion. Only plus 6 here. I don't think we pop it. It is wit though. It's any wit. It's also pretty low in my opinion. I'm gonna rest. Power. Yeah, we have a bunch of power already. It's 9 for free? Yes, sir. This is plus. I'll go for this because we want to. I do give a lot of priority to topping off the bubble. I think we pop on stamina. Just a little bit because we are way too low on stamina. 25. Yeah, sure. Gotta get rid of the bubble. Tether can work. My other Tosen Jordan has Murmur. Okay, we got 2 recovery skills. But this one doesn't have... We cannot get discounts on this one anymore. Get rid of that. Unless we can get a... Strawberry recovery from someone? I don't think we can. Yeah, we cannot. Unless she herself gives strawberry... Yeah, she does, so we can get some discounts on it. Possibly. 22? I think you go for 22. Sure. And you fail. It's okay. Still no Rico? I wonder where she is. We got Ministry Race, but we always have it. And then Zero-Way Adapt. A really cheap Zero-Way Adapt. Or cheaper, I guess. Or really cheap. Cheap is it's kind of expensive, so how do you go for this? 4 circles? I don't trust double circles at all, and I don't trust circles, normal circles either, but I can go for it. I am a content creator. Gotta gamble. Yeah, that's what we need Rico. We need some pops on speed. That's pretty much it. We popped on stamina once. And what else? That's pretty much it. It's luck, I guess. I high roll a little bit. Need some good speed trainings in the training camp or summer camp.
現在1番人気はスペシャルウィーク、3番人気はこの子です。ウイニングチケット。さあ2番人気はこの子。ここまで無敗。皐月賞馬娘当選ジョーダン。真っ向勝負に注目だ。火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。各馬娘ゲートに入って。
Oh, we are pre-summer camp on classic year still. It feels like we are way later for some reason. No, we are still pretty early. She has the Copa República Argentina to go to race still. We might have to race the Japan Cup. I mean, definitely have to race the Japan Cup. I think she's not supposed to win the Kikasho or the Armakinen.
そして内目をつきましては2番この辺りまでで先頭集団を形成しています。
I mean, she's not supposed to win the Osaka High or the Spring Tenno, which she has won a couple of times. She always gets 5th place in the Armakinen. Doesn't matter how strong she is, I think.
向こう上面涼やかな風を肌に感じる札幌の地まだ牽制し合っているのか互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます。前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。現在1番手は5番そしてここで先頭は当選ジョーダンその後ろに2番4番手には3番そして内目をつきましてはウォッカその後ろにウィニングチケットその外並んで9番それを見るように7番そして外目をつきましてはスペシャルウィークそしてその内を回って4番第4コーナーカーブ
Yeah. Precious corners, medium corners seem to be our priority if we are gonna get it. Well, we can only get precious corners from National Flower, and she's not the best card. She's kind of like a Harurara. There's a bunch of training effectiveness, and she doesn't have specialty priority at all. I mean, she's kind of a better Harurara, I guess, because she's speed. She has a bunch of training effectiveness and mood up. And she has charming. She needs to be maximum break. And we are. And it's kind of. I mean, it's the Unity Cup. We don't want. We want everything. We cannot rely on hints anymore in the Unity Cup. The Rift now, it was super easy. Unity Cup is way too random. Okay, I know I said we wanted a good training camp, but already started not really that great because we don't have time or energy or whatever else. Yeah, 29 is okay. I see 30, I click it. It would have been 30 if we had it better. We rest again. Not really, right? And we gamble on the last one. We can rest. 2 rests. 2 rests kind of bad, but cannot really do much about it. I think we are good on power already. This I don't think this is worth the gamble. Neither is this one. Is this one good? Not really. Oh yeah, I want to rest because we don't have Rico and we cannot control our moves. Okay, pop it. Maybe +3 stamina. Medium corner, yeah, boy. Maybe we pop it. Okay, decisions. Pop or kind of decent training. This one's harder to happen. Way harder to happen. Then and these are all 0 flames. I think we go for this. It is a pop, we only have to do it once. These are all bad. Okay. What's your baseline for deciding what department you should train for? I remember you saying the increment value is bigger or equal 30. It is worth it, right? Yeah. It's 30 for speed. And then maybe 20 for the secondary stat. Let's say my secondary stat's power. So 20 here would have been okay if I wasn't running power cards. So for these two, since I'm running 2 power, 2 speed, 30 here or 30 here is a click. If this stamina was 20, because it is a secondary stat. Then I click it. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, below 30, like this, 25 to 30, unless I have a bunch of power or there isn't a better option, then I don't click it, or I guess, then I click it. But in this case, I don't click it because there is a better one, way better one. And if there was a 20 here, I would not click it because it is a secondary stat. And speed gets the priority. It's pretty much just how I see it. And the value goes up as you have better cards. Let's say this was a Kitasan and a Sakura Bakushio, this would have been a 50% stat? Yeah, 50% or 50 stats, something like that. So yeah, instead of 30, it would have been a 50 or 40 instead of 30. And then yeah, for stamina, I guess it always is 20. Power. If this was a what's a good power card? SR. It was a Mihonoburbu, I guess. Then yeah, 40 on power, and I click it. 40, yeah. For this setup, 30. If this were a better setup, and then 50 or 40, or something like that. Okay, so fans, I think we can go for it. Yeah, we can go for it. Don't forget. Don't forgetty. And yeah, it does. I've been getting, whenever I follow this rule, yeah, I managed to get 1000 speed quite often. And I guess the main problem is sometimes that just doesn't happen. So, yeah, sometimes it just doesn't happen getting 30 all run. Sometimes you only get plus 25s and plus 20s. And yeah, only hide side would have helped. And, but it's Umamusume, right? It's all luck. Sometimes you just get something that just doesn't show up. Which is also why I saw a comment on a forum. It said, yeah, Kita-san better cure my cancer or whatever. And I was expecting Kita-san like to be like this card that just makes every run they got run, but it wasn't really. It makes it run way easier. But you can just just high roll, I guess. But for Kita-san it means you don't have to high roll at all. I think the biggest thing for me at least is getting SR cards. Because I probably every SR card is better than Narita Brian. Asian Flash is better. Biko Pegasus, not Biko. Shinko Winning is better. Shintosho is better. King Halo is better. So just getting one of these would be an upgrade to my deck. And a couple of those are better than Special Week, but Special Week just because of the race bonuses. The race bonus plus 10 race bonus already justifies it. Quite a lot. And same thing for Daiwa. Every single power card is better than Daiwa. SR, maximum break SR. No, that's I guess the rules. You cannot block. No, Tosen Jordan, she's blocking everyone. That's I guess the rules. You're gonna disqualify. She She literally blocked everyone. And she's running out of stamina. Yeah, you can see her face, she's running out of stamina. She got rushed, I guess. Yeah, this is when I start wanting to buy Carviscos. When it is a D2 and she's getting tired. Makes me want to buy a Carvisco right away. That's also why I rushed the race. If you just, yeah, I mean, if you just kept it, yeah, she won, and then you wouldn't have the information that she is getting tired. But she got tired because she got rushed, I guess. That's also information. I wish Unruffled was better. This should have been that skill should have been Indomitable instead of Unruffled. Indomitable is way better. But then again, it is a free card. You don't want free cards to be useful, I guess. Is that her secret event? No, that's not. That's just her regular event. She doesn't have a secret event. I mean, she does. Her secret event is she gets some extra skill points if we buy her, or if we buy her debuff. She gets a debuff, and you have to pay for her debuff to go away. But then again, you get some skill points back, and it is the skill points that we used on carrying her debuff. So it isn't really that good of a secret event. Hey, look at the I forgot about the skill. Maybe we lose this. We might have to run. We might have to run 2 G2s for the level 3, level 4, I guess, for the auto upgrade. Pretty much just doing her out event, the Valentine's event, just so she can be an A+, so I can be happy about myself. Do we have a coffee still? I think it's some coffee left. So New Year's Eve, I was thinking about making a better thumbnail like I did for the Halloween, but I woke up late today. I don't have time. I didn't have time. I wanted to start right away, and I have stuff to do today. Everyone has, I guess. Most people have. Not most people, some amount of people have. And yeah, I just had to stream right away. I might stream tomorrow. If I'm not hungover or whatever, or too full of food. I usually do 4 to 5 prep streams for the Champions Meeting. This is the second one. But also, yeah, I want to get this out of the way so I can start editing some shorts. I haven't edited in like a month. Okay, this was pretty safe. Pretty safe run. Why was the Coppa Repulca Argentina way harder? I think it was because it got rushed. I wanted to make an edit of the Libra Cup, but I don't know how well that would be. There are a couple. I mean, there were a couple of cool moments in the Libra Cup. They gotta get rid of the disk space. So 13 on speed. So yeah, 17, don't click it. 15, don't click it. They're all bad. Oh yeah, also no Rico so far. So I think the run might be not that great, to be honest. Go for this, 6 speed, and we need wit. Rico. Why have you forsaken me? We are supposed to lose this. This is still no Gorman, still no race planner. No discount on here also. This thing. Is 300 standard? Sure. We don't have Rico, so we can just kind of don't really care about the run that much. Yeah, maybe she gets to the end. She's a big cheater. She consumes a lot of stamina. But we don't have Rico, and we don't have time to get all of her recreation events. We will not have time. We need to use everything, so she gives more stats at the end. So this race, these four, Special Week Aggro, Fujiseki, and is it Rudolph? Not really. Special Week Aggro. Who else is in the race? Fujiseki, Major McQueen, Rob Roy, and Major Ryan. They are on steroids for this race. Not really vodka. Vodka is okay. But yeah, everyone is on steroids. So we are just racing for 5th place here. We should do more of this, in my opinion. Wait, she only needs to run. Okay, she doesn't need to. Yeah, she only needs to run. I forgot about it. She just needs to run. Okay, yeah, she just needs to run. It is run in the other Makinen. She's like, yeah, it is just like the Harura event. Oh, wait, I'm gonna pull for Rob Roy because she looked cool. It's cool, she likes books. I don't like books myself. I'm more of a audiobook. I do read books, but not as much as I listen to audiobooks. Rob Roy is cool. Next on the line is I was thinking about pulling for Major Dombar because I have been building a lot of gamblers, litters for mile races. So Dombar can be good, but I don't think I'll have enough carats. This might seem good, but everyone's on crack. I'm just gonna run. Maybe if I win this, it is going to be my first time in winning this, but I don't think we are winning this. Yeah. Third place. This is my best performance so far, or her. Usually I get 5th place. Or we get the 5th place. Better than 5th place. She's just supposed to run in the other Makinen. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, run. Because it runs on crack. We're not supposed to win that. That's on steroids. Okay, what do you got here? Not really. I'm just checking for discounts, so I have a good idea. And no recall. Good hours. I mean, Unity training has been really good, but we don't have recall. We would have more stamina if we had Rico. It's spent a bunch of turns resting when I could have been using Rico. If she doesn't show up, then that's it.
いよいよ最終第5レース、注目のホープチームキャロッツ。ここまで走りつないだメンバーの思いを胸に挑みます。さあ、1番人気の紹介です。サイレンス鈴鹿、実力は負けていません。2番人気松金福来たる、皐月賞馬娘トーセンジョーダン。
I might use that other Tosen Jordan that I have and test her out. We might just use her as a greedy fisher in case there are no debuffers. 600 stamina, 600 power. No, 600 stamina, 600 guts. I think that's enough without any debuffers. But we gotta use a calculator.
すぐに続いてダイワスカーレット、そしてその後ろから行くのは3番3馬審査松金福来た。それを見るように4番2馬身離れて8番1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。先頭がやや早いのか縦長の展開だ。仕掛けどころの難しいレースになりそうですね。
Enough trick. I kind of wanted to play Tony Hawk. 3+4. 2 is still my favorite, but 3 is my second favorite.
ダイワスカーレット4番手、向こう両目に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ17馬身。順位を振り返っていきます。依然としてサイレンス鈴鹿、続いて12番、あとはトーセンジョーダン。4番手にはダイワスカーレット、少し後ろから6番、その後から3番、外で
I used to skateboard actually. I have a friend that has a skateboard park that owns one. They are a skateboard teacher. But I never took classes. We used to skateboard a little bit. Not really me, it was more him. But I did it for fun, I guess. Because he was doing it. It wasn't really my passion at all. Definitely was his passion. But I actually skateboarded a little. I was never really good at it. I'm barely doing ollie. He went to I think it was business school, and then they made a skateboard park while I went to computer engineering school and built a YouTube channel, I guess. Alright. I guess he also has a YouTube channel. Because you have to, right? For your business? Every business has a YouTube channel, I guess. So I guess he also built a YouTube channel. I guess I built a website for the companies I work for. I think we go over here. I think just go for this. Or even this. Well, I know, yeah, Lociu, the +5 is so bad. To me, it's whatever. I'm a +5 victim. Speed, power. These are so bad. 20, not really. 21. Let me go for this. I guess we are just gonna go for speed because Rico not. Yeah, Rico definitely not showing up. Yeah, Rico he's on vacation. Okay, so what do we do without Rico? I guess we just burst on stamina. Okay, there she is. We gotta spam. We gotta spam those Ricos. Uh, 15, 28. Is this good enough? 13. This can be a 16 if we yeah, we gotta waste some stamina or energy so we can use Rico. Let's throw it up. Second one. Yeah, +3. So this was a pretty good training. So we just burst on speed now. If we get some burst left. How many bursts we got? One? One. Okay, then. Okay. Is this a good speed training? 20? Do we take 20s? Not really, because we gotta use a Rico. And then this, to waste some stamina, energy, and then Rico. Speed, Rico, speed, Rico, speed, Rico. It's our life now. Maybe wit. Maybe if there's a good wit training, maybe. So we got a Osaka High coming up. Not really Osaka High, Tenosho Spring. And we haven't gotten any discounts on Race Planner or a Gourmand or Gourmand, whatever. So I think we are just, and I mean, Breath of Fresh Air is here just in case. Just in case we end up with 300 stamina, 300 guts, I guess. Then we pick two recovery skills. I mean, I think we are ending with around 500 guts, 700 stamina. Then we just make her a greedy pace chaser. I think that's the plan, actually. Probably gonna remake my Teo. And she has a good. She can have a pretty good stat line. 800 stamina, 500 guts, and then just one golden recovery. She has 2 right now. I think that's overkill. And then I'm gonna pass out with 2 because she needs 2 for her ult. Yeah, seems like a fun pitching team. 1 greedy, 1 really safe, and 1 sorta safe. Seems to be the plan. And it is in character, I guess, because the Tosen Jordan, she's kind of a jokester. She doesn't really prepare enough. So it is in character. Sakai should be winning this. If we lose, we are going to lose to a goat chip. So I guess the reason why she doesn't run the Anima Kinen in the end is because I think it's okay. Is it? Not really. She runs. Goat chip ran the Anima Kinen in their class gear, I think. Was it that he won? So I don't think it's possible for them to have a Anima Kinen race at the end. She finishes her career in the Tenosho Spring or Tenosho Autumn. She does not finish on the Anima Kinen or the Japan Cup. 8th place, Counter Fury will not proc here. Never, wait, guess I'll be fraud. Oh, Daiwa. Is Daiwa winning this? Oh, Daiwa's winning this. Never mind, I guess. We might get 3rd place actually. It wouldn't be so bad if we had 3rd place. Okay, I guess we got 2nd place. 2nd place gives... I think it gives +3 still. 3? We really wanted to win this. We don't want to lose this one. Plus 3, I guess. I hope it is +3. If it isn't, the run's over. Run's over. Yeah, not really. +2? Better than +1, I guess. We got some power. You just said, is there anything else? Yeah, I wanted to make a better parent over here, because we need some Unity Cup or not really Ura final sparks here and medium Zero Mile. But this one has medium. Doesn't have anything. One has mediums. Which it. Yeah, no medium. I've gotten medium distance for the past 3 streams, I think. 35, good. Okay, so bursts. We just want to burst on speed, I guess. Race planner, please, race planner. Yeah. Okay, clutch race planner because of the Spring International. We really want to win the Spring International. Where is it? So discount. It isn't that high, I guess. But in comparison to we only have 360. It is 60 discounts. We could have gotten a bunch of discounts on preferred position from Narita Brian, from this, and Daiwa herself. So this could have been a I don't know, a 260. Yeah, it's okay. And it is mid race, so it always procs at a good position. We want to win this. Condor's Fury will not proc here at a good position, and neither will Shooting for Victory, because they are at the last corner, and the last corner is not the last bird. It is way too late. So we should just run in here and hope, and we are just hoping for a good race planner proc. I got coffee. Do not got coffee. And also Gemini Cup. It was just Gemini Cup. Really happy that I what's the word I'm after? I guess I came back around. I mean, the Libra Cup, it was not as long as the Gemini Cup. The track wasn't as long, but they have been the only 2 long races in Champions Meeting so far. The Gemini Cup was my worst one, and now my Libra Cup has been my best one so far. And they were both long races, so I think I got better at building for longs. And I'm really, really happy about it. Probably my worst distance so far is mile, because I guess it's because I have been only using gamblers, I used Grass Wonder and Goat City for my Cancer Cup, and they are gamblers. And I'm using Goat City and I use Goat City again, and then Goat Chip and Digiton as gamblers also for my Virgo? Was it Virgo? I think it was Virgo. Virgo Cup. And those cups I had a 30 to 35% win rate. So they are my worst win rates. And we are trying to make it better. And we have the middle cups in the middle with a 40%. To be honest, this cup right now, this Champions Meeting, feels like a mile race. It is very similar, in my opinion. The only difference is that there is a really short straight between the corners, and on miles it is only 4. It is corner, and then the race ends. So for this, it's a corner, a little short straight. Did we proc race spinner? I think we did. Hopefully we did. And then a corner. It feels like a mile race. We need top 3 here. To be honest, go should supposed to win this. 3rd place kinda bad. Yeah, 3rd place kinda bad. Did we proc? Spinner? So it wasn't enough? So we got stuck and all of that. 3rd place kinda bad. 2nd place is still, salvageable. 3rd place, we're gonna get +1, I guess. If you get +2, no way you get +2. +1, yeah, kinda bad. It is this Bring Tenor Roll. It's better than not completing it, I guess. Gorman, but it's kinda late, especially. Oh, hydrate even? Okay, whatever, especially. Okay, up on speed, pretty good. Maybe +3 stamina. Head on, pretty good. Energy. It might not seem like a lot, but one of her events is also +4, so it's +4 plus 4, so that's +8. And yeah, +8 is better. On paper is better, I guess. I think you go for this because it's +14 stamina or speed, I guess. You can also go for this. You don't need a bunch of wit, right? +3. Actually, you gotta use the Rico. Just use the Rico. If that was a Aurora rainbow training, maybe. $17 not enough, so wit. And not enough for Rico to justify. Which race is this? Takarazu Kakinen. So I think the plan is, yeah, it seemed like an easier plan to achieve. Make her kind of a greedy base hitter. Just one base hitter. Just in that case that there are no debuffers or they don't proc their debuffs. And Tosen Jordan is there to have a better chance of winning. Doesn't make sure one. She's probably better. I don't think we can afford a bunch of stats because of her stat line and events and career. Her career doesn't give a lot. And like I said, I'll remake a Tokyo with just one recovery skill and make her just have a better stats. Some other skills. She didn't get video mass though. Video mass is kind of important for her. I might actually make it Teo tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow, it is going to depend on how much how tired I am tomorrow, or how willing I'm willing to wake up tomorrow, you know, on time. Hopefully I will. Because I gotta make a thumbnail, a more festive thumbnail. Runway Suzuka? Oh really? And for after this, we're gonna some more matches, and this time I'm gonna be using the Peixeira team instead of the Lociu team. And to be honest, just from my, that is just from my practice rooms matches. Just practice. What are those called? Training mode, practice mode, races. It has been a 50-50 on Lociu and Peixeiras, I think. I have a couple of borrows from my club, and they do win quite a bit. I have a strong Taki shuttle running, and they are able to win against her sometimes. But it's Taki shuttle, you know. If she procs beautiful victory, she almost wins. Who's doing the best in your PC team? Elkmor Pasa is my best runner, and I think it's because she has medium corners and her ult always procs. I think it's because there is a slope, you know, goes up after the last spurt, and her ult procs right at this spurt. So it's almost like there is no slope here. I think that's why. Wait, Elkmor Pasa in second place. It's Tokyo, third place. Tosen Jordan, it is because I haven't really been training her. And then for late surging, Turf Queens, no. Okay, yeah, okay, not that bad. We won every first race. Okay, so for late surging in the room matches, my best one was Nice Nature. She got second place yesterday. You know, she got the better position. Gotti got third, I think, and Tosen Jordan didn't really place that high. I think the best she got was top 5. But in the room matches, in my practice mode matches, Tosen Jordan actually wins a lot. I just don't know why. So, but it is all variance because they are gamblers. So it is all variance.
今スタートが切られました各馬娘揃って綺麗な
And
切りました
as much as my win rate is not as good for when I'm using gamblers, it is pretty consistent. 30% win rate. It's been pretty consistent.
2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは9番外を通りまして10番2馬身3馬身開いて11番1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう1番
30%.
早くも先頭続きました
Oh, I can probably make a better win. Probably make a better
メジロライアン第2
visitors.
コーナーを越え直線へ5番手エイシングフラッシュ内から11番そして内目をつきましては5番8番外から行く内から行く
I can actually try this strategy with the laters where I kind of give up on stamina and build more power, but then they and then just rely on lion weight. Do you even need lion weight? I do, right?
後方2番手に12番1番最後方からという体勢であります意気揚々と先頭へ行きます当選ジョーダンどうでしょうこの展開
Because then I will not have a third
第4コーナーカーブ400を切りました食い下がる
speed card.
全のロブロイ追走当選ジョーダン強すぎる完全に抜け出した残り200強い当選ジョーダン足色は衰えない当選ジョーダン
Then again, that's just too much training to do. Not enough time.
このレースの主役は間違いなくこの子でした1着でゴールしたのは当選ジョーダンチームを奮い立たせる見事な走りで第4レースの勝利を手にしました2着メジロライアン3着に入ったのはエイシンフラッシュ
It's gambling, right? Gambling. You need so much for gambling. Do you need so much for gambling? In my opinion, we do. It's kind of hard. On one hand, you need a lot of accelerations, but acceleration will not do much if you don't get to the end. But if you get to the end and you don't proc your acceleration, then the getting to the end that didn't mean anything. 33. Maybe plus 3 stamina. No, okay. Not bad. 31? But we do have a lot of power already. And not enough speed. Kinda hard. And not enough width also. I think we give up on this because we have enough power already. 8,000 power seems to be enough. Seems to be more than enough actually. And then we just build a bunch of speed. Yeah, I think that's the plan. If we had less power, maybe. We got so much power already. I'm more worried about this. If we do this, we can do 2 speed trainings. 2 speed trainings? How much? Yeah. If we do, we'll only be able to do 1 more speed train, and then it will be a gamble. I think we go for this, and we need weight. Watch us get no speed trains. Okay, yeah. Look at this. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. Makes it make. It's beautiful. So we just train speed, I guess. And Rico's gotta get rid of Rico. Get out of here, Rico. $23. Okay, so the fact that we want this just means we gotta go for it. 23s. It is on the lower side, but we are kind of desperate. Please don't fail. Okay, 4%? Okay. Shimoto. We are kind of low on. We might have to go for two. Oh, not really. How much is this? 800 total. She's gonna be. We just gotta calculate. She's gonna be a greedy page eater, I guess. So we just gotta calculate for a room without any debuffers. A room without debuffers. Oh, 600? Should be fine.
ウマ娘たちが追い求める一条の盾、鍛えた足を武器に行く栄光への道、天皇賞秋。3番人気には栄心。
This is her Let's Go race. It is pretty early.
スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って。
I could have gotten better here. Winning the Spring Tenno Show, winning the Carats would have been a couple extra stats. We got Nimba Navigator. So we don't necessarily need to win the Unity Cup if we only care about Nimba Navigator. But we really care about the +9 reward.
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気トーセンジョーダン。先頭をかけます。16番、5番と16番、2人とも花は譲りません。2人がレースを作りそうですね。向こう正面に入って先頭。
This is the last race, so we have to win this. So there's no worry about getting second place or third place.
さあ、花に立ったのは5番。このままリードすることができるか。続きました。16番、1馬審査。
In getting medium mass. It is my fault. Should have made it better. Parent. Could have had a parent with medium, 3-star medium. And the Yuri Final Spark. And if we had procced Yuri Final Spark, we would have had +30 speed, +30 stamina. Is it +30? It is, right? 30 speed, +30 stamina. Yuri Spark is so strong. Tosen Jordan. Pretty good. So yeah, we got a discount on Race Planner, and that was pretty good. Could have gotten a more discount on Race Planner for our preferred position, but we didn't. We got medium corners is what we wanted. And we got we can run a Zac that can give us spatial corners and corner adept and a power card. And to be honest, we should be doing that. It will mean we are going to be running 3 speed cards. Then again, we are running power sparks, so it just means we will have to spark on stamina and power. Spark burst. 51? Oh, really? Less Rico. I think we got to the middle. Right. Very good. Go for this? I don't think so. Okay, it's 25 plus 3, I think, plus 2. That's almost 30. 2, and it's almost plus 30. We can still lose this, as always. We got head on Do we even want acceleration? It is a 4 double circle, but we can still lose.
4番当選
8,000 speed, 8,000 power. Yeah, maybe 11,000 speed. Definitely not getting max speed. It's okay. Then we use her as a greedy pace chaser. I don't think we can go all in on greedy. We cannot go the ungreedy pace chaser route. Doesn't give a lot of stats. Maybe she had plus 20 in speed, I don't know. Or even plus 20 in power. Or plus 10 in stamina, maybe. Plus 10 in guts is not good. Or maybe plus 10 in wit. Anything but stamina and guts, because we don't collect those. Okay, I got Kita-san. There she is.
このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはビターグラッセ。1馬審査当選ジョーダン。その内並んで3番、すぐに続いて6番、内を回ります9番。そしてスペシャルウィーク。I think 2 acceleration skills should be fine. Head on seems to be kind of greedy. Maybe. But it is kind of cheap, I guess. We have medium corners, we have medium straightways. Stairway adept. Ramp up. It's on. What else? Up tempo. That's it. She's gonna out here, I think. She's getting pressured by special week. Yeah. One. Oh, Tokyo? This is the Scorpio Cup track, I think it was. Wait. It was. Maybe it is a Tokyo turf. Good. It means we are ready for the Champions Meeting. Right, yes, we are ready. What if what's her name? Beta Glass randomly appear in the Champions Meeting? It would have been pretty interesting. You know, just random Beta Glass in some room, in some Champions Meeting rooms, and maybe she'll even get some wins. I think just go for wit and speed. I don't know why I just like checking the skills. I'm not really picking any. I don't know how annoying that is. 注目の1番人気3番当選ジョーダン。当選ジョーダン。よく見とけし。Just missing the medium mass. I think I'm gonna try a build with
3 speed cards. One of them being...
18人の馬娘たちが挑みます。3番人
What's
気
her
は
name?
この子です。エアグルーブ。この評価は少し
National Flower?
2番人気はこの子。
So we can get base chaser, corners. And then we'll have and maybe even another with and then borrow a... I think it's a
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
would you have power card for corner adept? Then we'll have base chasers corners, corner adept, and medium corners. And then we try to high roll the speed carryover. And if we don't, then we'll have a bet. We'll be using it early, then we will be positioned better. But then that seems like too much RNG. RNG to get the skills and RNG to proc the corner skills.
順位を振り返っていきます。先頭ツインターボ、レースはよどみなく進んでいます。続いて18番
Corner seems to be the
3番手、
best
そ
skill.
して名将怒涛、すぐに続いて当選上段、外目をついて
Twin Tabo's gonna take so long to come out.
1馬審査、待ちかねパンホイタ、佐藤岸山と2馬審査
I thought she was coming a little bit after Matsukane Tanhoiza. So she's coming way after. She comes after like the Kuhelios even in like a year. Is it a year? I think it is.
ツインターボ、どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。
Honda's Fury. That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said. Honda's Fury can get a good proc. Is it perfect? Perfect. Honda's Fury proc. Yeah, I gotta test out more Honda's Fury. Tosen Jordan. Good color scheme on her nails, to be honest. Orange with blue and a yellow. So orange is the opposite in the color spectrum. It is the opposite of blue, So they are complementary colors or whatever. And that is a good choice. She has good taste in colors, I guess. And we don't get speed anymore. People just disappear. And we go for it. And we hope for a plus 200 speed on the lesser. I mean, 8,000. I was hoping for 1100 in speed and 8,000 in power. We got the opposite. Maybe it's good. Probably not. We're gonna make another one. Medium mass seems to be the most important thing over here. Just because she does have good growth in speed.
天気持ってくれるといいですね。
I think a couple of Yuri final sparks can help out a lot, come a long way.
さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいないグランプリ馬娘トーセンジョーダン一番人気です。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
Is this the last one? No, semi-final.
入って体勢整いました。
Not really want to worry about here.
各馬娘
And switch maybe.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。一番人気トーセンジョーダンアイネス封じ会長に飛ばして行きます。
This one has recovery, has a bunch of stuff. Especially if she's a base chaser here. I don't think she has safe from her. We still gotta worry about we still gotta worry about a runaway Suzuka, you know.
そして内目をつきましてはライスシャワー、後からメジロライアン、内には東海帝王、1
Not really building. Not really gonna build a debuffers at all.
先頭からしんがりまでおよそ14馬身。現在1番手はアイネス。
The only debuff I could have gotten were 2 murmurs, and that's pretty much it. I'm not willing to go after subdues and flustered.
そしてその内から行ったのは14番、後ろ11番、そして外目をつきましては東海帝王、1馬身離れてウィニングチケット、内を回ってマンハッタンカフェ、さらに内から4番、1馬身離れて13番、1馬身差17番、それを見るように18番、テイエムオペラを並びかけてきた後方2番手に9番、16番、最後方からのレースになりました。意気揚々と先頭を行きます。12番、どうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが、
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。平行まで400。
I wanted to use aggro because she has lane, leisure lane, or whatever it's called, or go with it. Is it go and go with the flow? But I don't think it's good enough. It is positioning ability plus velocity because of the update. I don't think it's good enough. I've been noticing that the lasers seem to swing on the corner way too much, and then they lose a lot of time readjusting. Lane that ledger main, in theory, can help. I don't think it's good enough. Probably not good enough. Probably not. I think it's good enough, probably. So we can actually use a Elknopasa and just rely on the Gorman, because Elknopasa has plus 10 race bonus. So it can't, and then everyone just disappears, right? That's just how it is. And yeah, then we will have more race bonus, plus 5 instead of plus 10 instead of plus 5. It is going to be a plus 1, 10, 30, 40% race bonus. I don't think it's good enough. Which doesn't. I mean, she gives patience through ways, which I don't think is good enough. But it's something. She's not really that bad. Right, last race. Then we'll do some room matches. 2 hour run. 2 hours or run.
1番人気はもちろんこの子ビターグラッセ実力は負けていません。2番人気リトルココングランプリウマ娘トーセンジョーダン現在3番
should have done that. Just let people borrow a Beta Glass or Little Cocoon for the Champions Meeting.
出走の準備が整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ビターグラッセ星雲スカイ快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭は星雲スカイ単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは6番少し後ろから13番1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。さあ花に立ったのは星雲
As always, Beta Glass can always has a pretty good head-on proc, in my opinion. Little Cocoon has debuffs. Sometimes she also procs. I think she has only left.
向こう正面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ14馬身順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は変わらず
This is a medium race. So Warner is Lesper. The glass has what's it called? Shooting Gale? Is it? Rushing Gale. Yeah. It is not a good proc. We are kind of stuck.
ここからスパート。一気にレースが動きます。
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越されたじりじり詰めるビターレース当選上だ。
Moving up.
前を狙っているぞ。残り
I think we win this. If she outs here. And there she is.
こっからがガチだし。
And dueling. Okay, we got a bunch of guts.
残り200。先頭ビターレース。しかしその差はわずか。当選上だ。完全に抜け出したリトルコと食らいついていく。
Almost stole it.
当選上だ。URA ファイナルズ決勝を制
Can watch the Lociu.
今ここ
It
に
is weird how
の頂点が誕生です。
the last two streams didn't get copyright claimed,
ビターグラス。
but the other two before those two got copyright claimed. And it wasn't even because of the Umamusume, it was because of some random background music. Hopefully Side Games doesn't sue me for playing their game and playing their music. So what could I gotten better here? Yeah, as always, medium mass. Way too much power maybe. Instead of, yeah, we could have not popped a couple of times on power, I guess. We didn't really pop on power that much. And then just getting lucky in the last trainings. We didn't get any speed trainings in the last 4 turns. Pretty unlucky. Could have gotten it to 1100. Or even, I think we got in 1050. Is 1050 enough? Not really. So we need medium mass. Could have gotten corner depth from somewhere, maybe. Not really. Really, but not really. I gotta take some time to listen. Slowly, not slowly, calmly to her Umamusume, because I haven't really been listening to it enough. Also, I haven't done her make debut. I haven't watched it. I forgot to watch it the first time. Gotta watch it at some point. So everyone has a anniversary track. So I also gotta listen to it. Which is cool. Yeah. In my opinion, her story was kind of weak because it got resolved really quickly, in my opinion, and it wasn't really for much thing happening. She was just she lost once, and then she wanted to quit, and then then the trainer said, "Just it's okay," and then she was okay, it's okay, and then the story just kept going for 1 year like that, and to me that was always kind of weak. Which is cool. The character herself, she's really cool. And yeah, the bug again. They haven't fixed it. Am I the only one watching the Umamusume? Because maybe it is my setup. Maybe it's because of OBS. I don't know. I gotta see what's happening here. Yeah, I gotta reset the game. I think we have a 1140, 1150. Oh, 1050, 1040. 1078, okay. Is it enough? Probably not. So, she's a kind of a greedy pace chaser, but let's see if she survives. Just with whatever she has here. I think she does. Let's check it real quick. Not you. I still have this saved from 10 Champions Meetings ago. So it's 10. I mean, we just care about stamina, so it's, these are the things that matter. 485. And then one race planner. She does. On 400 weight? How much weight? 447. So she does survive. Is it enough? I mean, she does survive, I guess. But yeah, if there is a debuffer, she doesn't. Pretty sure. And usually you will get hit with a Mystifying Murmur, 1 Subdue, and 1 Flustered. So she will not survive this. Yeah. See what happens. She doesn't, and then we start losing. But yeah, okay, she's gonna be a greedy Face Chaser, just in case there are no, she doesn't get hit. But yeah, okay, so we don't need recovery skills. But we can make her a regular Face Chaser because we have, you know, both these recovery skills. So she will survive this, I believe. If we want her to survive. I think we want a game ball. Yeah, does she survive? Oh, really? Yeah, we get some more fraud. I mean, she does, but her spurt is weaker because of it. But she does survive. Doesn't really fall down here. She has a weaker spurt though. And Breath of Fresh Air is kind of bad, right? Also. Doesn't really proc sometimes. I think that's what is making this go here. Maybe Hydrate? I don't think Hydrate is enough. Yeah, not enough. Has to be the 2 golden skills. Anyways. So, probably the better ones here. Definitely middle corners. Gotta have it. Towards the front. Okay, so get it. Ramp up. Just gonna get 1 because we don't have a lot of going on. And then some velocity. Any velocity? Not really. So that's it pretty much. And then Stairways. That Stairway is kind of expensive. We can get Tether. Oh my god, it's kind of expensive. Igniter Spirit, I think is actually useful. Zero Adept. Long Shot. I think we get Long Shot. I don't think she's gonna be strong enough to get better than 4th place. So we can get it, yeah. Then we can get Head On. I think that's it. Just in case. And that's pretty much it. Is she gonna be in A+? Maybe because of these two. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, A+. Almost a middle of the pack. A+. Alright, okay, so that's our other Tosen Jordan. Can make a better one, definitely. Instead of 11 here, we can make 11 here, and 1,000 here, and the medium less. And some of the, and then anything else over here. Just a medium, maybe a medium. Fisher medium? Fisher corners. Or corner adept. Corner adept. And just high rolling in general. But that's fine. First one? Okay. Guess I'm really bad at training her. Okay. And I'm gonna reset the game because I don't know what's up with this in the background. If you're watching it, for anyone's watching it, this has been happening quite a while after the Umamusume. Doesn't look that bad. Okay, let's add her to my medium team. Wasn't she better? Wasn't she better? Wasn't she the first one? What's happening here? Why did it go down? Is it because of the terrifying medium? Whatever. It's because of she's it's okay. You can get both. Okay. Okay, let me reset the game. So funny. Please fix side games. Please fix. Please fix. It might be because of OBS. Alright. Oh, I didn't close it good enough. Oh yeah, there is actually a bug after the last update where the game doesn't launch again. Okay, I gotta open the task manager. Where is it? Where are you? Umamusume. And then if I cannot open the game again, then the stream is over. Then my career in Umamusume is over, I guess. Because I'm gonna have to wait for them to fix it. Or not. Or I can just fix it. Alright. Okay, gonna do some room matches with the PC team. But I'm gonna use this Tosen Jordan. Am I? Let me check the other one. I have one that has medium mass. It's an A+, I think. Yeah, can I use this one? Sort of. She's just an A rank. I don't like that. It's way too little width, I guess, and not enough. I have been making a couple, but they are not enough. They haven't been. Or this one, I haven't. Yeah, I guess this one or this one. I can actually try using this one. She's kind of following the same logic. She survives on if there are no. I mean, she kind of survives if there are no corners. I think we just don't care about the corners. Just one medium corner. Way too little. Alright. Let me give up on this one. The others. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? That's 6, yeah, it's right. Alright, gonna do some more matches. I'm gonna make one. I don't think there are people in the watching. Is there? Whatever. Wait, I gotta change the runners. There's one who wants to have a room match. You can make it one. Just, I don't think. For some reason, YouTube has been blocking the room match codes. I don't know how to do that. Just gonna do some room matches. Daily stakes 25. Now, I think we can run that one. Yeah, we can run this one. Can we? Oh, also gotta. I gotta get the second team on the team slot too. And I gotta fix this one. So I gotta make a better Goat City, right? But the stat line is kind of similar. 11 and then 10 here. 11, 10 here. But actually 700, 500 guts, 600 guts. Almost 600. For Teo, she needs 2 recovery skills I guess. for Pasa, yeah, she always needs to recover skills.
よろー最強不屈の馬娘
Alright. Yeah, this team.
レース ID を入力することで他のトレー
I
ナー
guess
を楽しめますよ
I guess we're just hoping for a second place here. Because our highest was second place like yesterday, so I was hoping for a second place
ルー
here.
ムマッチに参加する馬娘を選んでくださいねルームマッチで開催されたレース結果は
Yeah.
最大5レースまで保存できますよ
You can actually do those where we only have 2 slots.
ルームマッチに参加する馬娘を選んでくださいねレース ID を入力することで他のルームマッチに参加する馬娘を選んで
Different
く
people
ださい
from yesterday. Different people.
ル
Different
ームマッチ
people
のレースで
yesterday.
1
Agreeing.
名3名の馬ルームマッチに参加する馬娘を選んでくださいね
What's that got? Yeah, half an hour.
レ
I
ー
can do 2 rounds.
ス入力することでルームマッチに参加する馬娘を選んでくださいね
Come on, dude. My dude.
ルームマッチに開催されたルームマッチに参加する馬娘を選んでくださいね
I still make it better.
レース ID
Everyone.
他
Still
の
make
ト
it
レー
better,
ナー
everyone.
レースを楽しめますよ
Oh yeah. Okay. Already. Okay. Already at 5. Are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yes, we are. Okay then. Yeah, another Tosen Jordan. Cool. Number one favorite on the Pasa. It is because of our 2 recovery skills, I guess. I guess we just go for velocity skills. If I see if Condor's Fury and
足元悪い雨の中東京レース場
shoot for victory proc, and we don't get at least a 3rd place, then maybe just go for velocity and give up on the acceleration. Just velocity. And we try to go for middle corners, vision corners, straightaways,
ゲートイン完了
corner adapt, corner straightaway adapt, all that stuff. It's on. We don't really need it's on because it's too expensive. Just go for ramp up.
期待通りの結果を出せるか
First race,
エルコンドルバサー
we got another
コーナーへかかっていきます
Tosen Jordan. That guy's cool. He has a Libra, Platinum. Can I join, bro? Hey, quick Kage, 25. I can make a room after this. I'm already signed up for 25, for 25, for 5 room matches. I'm gonna be watching those. And but I can make a room after if you are willing to wait a little bit. But these do take a lot of time. They take like half an hour, 20 minutes to complete. Yeah, you can make a room and then tell me, and then I can join it after.
3番手1番当選ジョーダン外には8番当選ジョーダン大けやきを越え4コーナ
That's what happens here. Medium corners.
に持ち越されたまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのか1番
Pasa is in 6th place.
まだ差が
Condor's Fury would have worked. Should have a victory on and Condor's Fury and head on. Is it enough though?
最初に立ち上がったのはセイウンスカイ残り400セイウンスカイ強すぎる完全に抜け出したセイウンスカイ先頭はセイウンスカイ
I mean, it is the same sky.
200を通過食い下がる1番当選ジョーダン1番当選ジョーダン食らいついた役セイ
Hey,
ウン
we got a 2nd place.
今1着でゴールイン
And Reprox, what's it called?
2着1番当選ジョーダン
Head on Condor's Fury and shoot for victory. And you got 2nd place. And it is a strong same sky. Pretty close.
次はトルシ
I mean, same sky, you know. Taking the lead. So high. Yeah, he has the double setup. Very high plus groundwork. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. Do you have dignity? Yeah, strong same sky. We almost we got close to winning. Not really. I mean, sort of. Almost a nose length. That was the first race. 4 more to go. If you have a room match, you can... I think you can post it in the YouTube, in the chat, and I can join after. Right. Yeah, so far, Tosen Jordan has been my best. The best one. For pace shader, we definitely want a bunch of power, a lot of power. Because if we have a lot of power, it means our velocity skills are getting to max velocity way faster. In the middle leg. One of the problems that I had was I had a bunch of velocity skills, but I didn't have enough power, so they didn't do much. This is my room code. Okay, I'm gonna join after this, and we can then I can watch it right away if there are enough people. To be honest, this is the rooms that I was talking about. A bunch of frontrunners. Yesterday's races had so many late surgers and then closers. It was kind of weird. Ran away Suzuka. Rushed, but she does have Calm and Collected, and she has Gorman, or Race Planner. We really need to pass Morozinski, so Elko can proc her ult. Guess we need more middle leg skills. Lucky Shuttle in 3rd place. That's my Rampage, yeah. Rampage. Wonders Fury would have worked here, I think. Wait for her ult. Yeah. Not too late. She will not get. She will not get 2nd place. Maybe she would have gotten 2nd place. Maybe. Yeah, we got 3rd place. Pretty good. It is against strong against strong players, so I'm more than happy. We are just looking for consistency. 2nd place, 3rd place. And definitely a strong Taiki Shadow because of shooting for victory. Speed start doesn't really work. And Pisher corners, corner depth. That's what I was saying. It seemed like the corner skills seem to be doing a lot of the lift, a lot of the work, and you know this. Okay, let me join your room, and then we can figure something out. Okay.
レース ID を入力することで他のトレーナールームマッチに参加するウマ娘を選んでください。
I'll be using my patient team because I'm testing the patienters. Alright. Gonna wait. Are you gonna start right away? Or are you gonna wait for people? If not, then we can okay, gonna wait for more. It should be pretty quick. Okay, so my gotta yeah, people already joined. Alright. Let's check it. Check it. It is more like the room that the rooms that I'm expecting. A bunch of people up front. I don't think my late starter team works if there are a bunch of late starters also. Maybe one or two, but not really that many. Is that a debuffer? Grassmother? Please. Okay, good luck. Oh, I saw two Suzukas. Are they going to survive it? Two Suzukas.
芝2009人の馬娘たちが挑みます。1番人気はもちろんこの子。2大マイル戦覇者9番待機シャトル。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子。
It kind of sucks that we cannot get, this is the unique epithets. It kind of sucks that for Econopasa she cannot get it. We have to pick between the secret event or her unique epithets. And that sucks, in my opinion. Oh no, we gotta they start. So we're just hoping Tosen Jordan can win this. I think I have to remake a team with a bunch of Condor's Fury for pace chasing. Because Tosen Jordan procced Condor's Fury, and I think that made a whole lot of difference. Suzuka must die because we have two Suzukas in this room. But they are far from each other. Unless this one is already dead, they have to be close to each other for them to die. That in the other room that we did, Suzuka was by herself and she lost. Still, she didn't survive. Let's see what happens here. But they are. Those two Suzukas are pretty far away. So far away. Really good unrestrained. Or not really. That was a English skimming, right? Look at the attack shadow. What happened there? What happened there to the attack shadow? I mean, it was her own. And that's the Space Chaser Ryan. Oh yeah, this Taki Shadow went crazy. We got third place. Yeah, Ryan got second place, so pretty good. Especially considering this Taki Shadow. This Taki Shadow just went crazy. Was it a debuffer Grassmother? Kind of, right? I guess. No, more like a. I mean, she's kind of like mine, I guess. She's a hybrid. This Taki Shadow? Was it no stopping me? I mean, max speed, medium less. I think that was also a no stopping me. No stopping me proc. Grass hybrid, yeah. Hybrid Grass. Lone Wolf did Lone Wolf proc. Yeah, well, yeah, you're Ryan. It's pretty good. 700. I think we got debuffed, I think. But it wasn't enough. Flustered. It is only a plus negative 2%, I think. Yeah, but you're right. Pretty good. I think was she 6th place? It isn't that hard to get 6th place as a pitcher in this Xmas mini. Super Prepared Spice can proc way too late, I think. I haven't really been using it. Or proc too early, I think. No stopping me. I'm not sure about no stopping me. I haven't. Did I get no stopping me on anymore here? I don't think I did. Because we usually fan out in the last corner, so I haven't really been back at. But yeah, but this, yeah, Taki Shadow. Takeshiro did some crazy stuff here. Crazy. And it is because of this, yeah. Most likely. She was exactly 3rd place. Takeshiro pretty strong. I got to 3rd place, I guess. Top 5. Right. I mean, if you want more matches, just post in the chat. If you only post the number, YouTube blocks it, I think. Gotta post this my room match. Oh, was it? Is this the same Takeshiro? Not really. 2 different guys. Was it S rank? Oh, there's no Takeshiro. Am I going crazy? I thought I saw a Takeshiro. Third race. We got 2 third places and 1 second place. It was against a second guy, so she was pretty favorite to win. Maruzensky. This isn't true at all. Maya Konopasa, she's okay, but she's not really that strong to be first place in a room match. Thanks for the room match. We just want to continue my work. Subscribe to Twitch, and yeah, thank you for subscribing. And have a good work. Have a good work day if you're working today. Yeah, thank you for showing up, for tuning into the stream and stuff. Rushed, but we do have 2 recovery skills, so it doesn't really matter that much, I think. There are 2 debuffers, so Jordan's out of the race because she's a debuff gambler, I guess, if you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. El Konopasa cannot. She can only inherit Hondo's Fury. She cannot learn it right away. Check what happens here. Oh yeah, Maruzensky is really strong. Tosen Jordan is getting less because she doesn't have enough stamina. She got debuffed twice, maybe even 3 times. Was there a Pichir Maruzensky? Pichir Maruzensky in first place with her ult is really strong. But we got second place. You good? I guess it seems better, but I really like using gamblers. And I really want to use Goat City with her friend. Was this a gambler? It's a regular gambler. A+. Was she a Page Eater? Page Eater. So, a Page Eater is a stronger frontrunner. If they get, if there are no frontrunners, so yeah, bring your frontrunner if you don't want this to happen. Just has this, which is also pretty strong, so she's always getting first place. Middle corner is pretty strong. Anyone else? Okay, we got some B pluses. I guess at least we didn't lose to the B pluses. Yeah, someone trying their best. The player, I guess. Okay, so if you are starting out and this happens, just be happy that you didn't get less 3 places. You know, I have some better cards and you got a better position than me. And this seems to be very good for someone starting out. Or I think you can get, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get round 2 Group A. This, not sure about Group A finals, but definitely round 2 Group A. This survives a I debuff her like I did. I mean, she did survive the debuffs here. This probably happened because yeah, no, they probably got debuffed also really hard. But there's something that can make it better over here is borrowing a Taiki Shadow or shooting for victory, and then you can have a little bit less power, worry a little bit less about power. But yeah, this seems really good for what's it called? Group A's second round. And yeah, that's pretty good. You don't need to. I mean, I guess you are testing. If they are watching this. But yeah, this seems too much. Seems like too much. Not two. You don't need two. You only need one. I mean, I am using two because this is at Contrapasta. She needs more stamina than usual for her ult. Sometimes she doesn't get to proc her ult, so it is kind of a gamble. I am using two here. I am, but it is because I'm not really building stamina, so I am kind of using two. And this is a gambler on whether we have debuffs in the room or not. And in this case, we have debuffs, so she's not gonna make it, and that's alright. It's okay to happen. Yeah, we are getting a lot of second places and third places. But I really like gambling. I like gambling. I'm a gambler in my heart. I like gambling. It's what I love to do. I love gambling. I love gambling. I want to use lasers for gambling. I can actually remake the team sort of like this. 500s, 600 guts with one recovery skill, and hope, and then yeah, just survive based just on that. If you get a different recovery skill, you gotta get a middle one. Line weight procs way too early.
足元悪い雨の中、東京レース場、芝2009人の馬娘たちが挑みます。さあ、一番人気の紹介です。マヤのトップガン。実力は負けていません。2番人気エルコンドルパサー、注目のトーセンジョーダン。
So E, people said, yeah, oh, it's a critic. It's a critique on modern meme culture, and it wasn't. It wasn't at all. I think. I saw a discussion where the creator, alleged creator, said they were actually just goofing off and just writing E in the Discord call, like in the Discord server, and there wasn't anything behind it. They just wanted to write E all day because it was funny to them, and then they deleted the Discord, so they don't have proof anymore. We want to get 4th place here. So we get Thunder Fury plus L plus Carrot Rod plus no maidens. Runway Suzuka, let's hope she doesn't get to the end. If she does, she just wins this. Our Tosen Jordan doesn't have anything going on here. Oh, head on? Oh, Jordan might win this? Oh, never mind. I think she's gonna die. Yeah, she died because of the debuff. Unfortunate. She got debuffed. Didn't have enough stamina. But yeah, she got third place. And it wasn't a room where she was supposed to win. So yeah, pretty good. Got debuffed by this responder, I believe. Someone else debuffed, I think. There was another debuff, I saw it. Trick. Oh, but she didn't get rushed. Someone has debuffed, I believe. Am I crazy? Eh, sure. A restart? No, this doesn't make sense. If it word trick, but doesn't make sense. Unless she got rushed. I don't think she did. But we got Dominator. We got Dominator there. We got third place. Pretty cool. Pretty good. Pretty cool. Pretty good. Pretty good. And it was a San Suzuka. San Suzuka. Maybe she had medium less. She didn't. Brock. She had a really good head on. Yeah, I think page shaders are the way, to be honest. We might actually still run Goat City just for fun. Maybe just for fun instead of Tokaitei. But when will I ever get the chance to use Tokaitei if not now? I wanted to make a Yara team. Really wanted to.
芝2009人の馬娘たちが挑みます。このレース最も人気を集めているのは2大マイル戦覇者待機シャトル1番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子7番エルコンドルパサー注目のトーセンジョーダン8枠8番での出走。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘
Summer Marozinski and a San Suzuka.
スタート。
It starts pretty bad as a pace leader. Pretty bad for pace leaders. This is the fourth race. We got one more in the back. I think this is pretty. I mean, it's pretty evident already. It's probably better. It's probably better than my later team. In my room matches, my own room matches, my training matches, my procedures don't. It is a 50-50 between my procedures and the procedures. But it must be a made of thing, I guess. They're so far back. We got a late start on two of our base leaders, so it's pretty bad. This was pretty bad. Should have Taiki Proctero, I think. Is there a murmur on? It doesn't make sense. No, but it wouldn't hit us. I think he got hit by something from Grasswalk. There were no signatures. And also we got rushed. We got laser 2 times. So we lost a lot of position. As we didn't get last place. How many debuffs does she have? A bunch here. Okay, so we got debuffed. Murmur? Not really. Kopasa is a gambler, which is tough. Sort of gambler, we'll say. Sort of not. Yeah, we should have. Could have. I mean, could have performed way better. Okay, I guess we can do one more round if I'm fast enough. I'm just gonna do one more round. Well, yeah, I guess that means we have to focus on page leaders, I guess. I gotta make it better. Aaron? I gotta make it better. a better better parent, and then just better runners. I think Econopass is fine. My Econopass is fine because we still want to recover skills for her ult. I think she's fine. For Teo, she can get a bunch of stats from secret event and races. And what else? Yeah, she can survive on just one, I guess. She has a gut. She has a bonus, a guts bonus. And why didn't I enter this one? Please let me enter this one. So yeah, she will have a bunch of stamina and guts, I guess. So we can just not care about it. To recover skills. Okay. Yeah, I think it's the way to go. Yeah, it's probably the way to go. One recovery skill on Jordan. And not a lot of stamina. And then we hope we don't get debuffed. But she will have a bunch of velocity and a bunch of skills. Just in case there are no debuffers. Econopassa, because I like Econopassa, that's pretty much it. And then Teo for the middle of the road. One recovery skill and a bunch of stats, and she has head on. I really want to use Conto's Fury more. Alright, so we start on Teo. Any front runners? I think we just win this. I think we just win this. Front runners. Yeah. Unless Econopass doesn't proc Common Collectors here, which she didn't. Okay then. Do we just win this? Econopass not proccing anything. Unfortunate. I know, really unfortunate. Fisher Steroids? Sure. Okay, Gorman. She's getting buffed really hard. I don't think she'll proc her out. They over proc, shooting for victory. Jordan is out of the race because she's not built for debuff rooms. Does El Econopassa proc her ult? I think she does. I think El wins this. Is she really adept? She ran out of stamina. That was the common collected. She missed it. And that was so close. And Grasshopper also high rolled. So a bunch of stuff had to go wrong here for her to lose. Which is pretty good. Almost won though. Was she a base shooter? She's not a base shooter, right? So we got debuffed by... That was so many debuffs. That's so many debuffs. I think they profited all their debuffs, to be honest. Yeah, this was really unfortunate. Noms. That's a good, yeah. I mean, that was... I mean, that's the thing. The takeaway from this, neck... You know, neck length. And, you know, I'm expecting this sort of player, you know, a bunch of sport cards, and we're using, you know, this. But it was really, really close, and we didn't proc Common Collected. I wish we had procced it. Oh yeah. What happens? Okay, I think, yeah, definitely going with big shaders, I guess. Alright. I guess having more success with big shaders. I really wanted to use late surgers. Probably means I shouldn't go for late surgery. I mean, from the statistics, my worst win rates are when I'm using late surgers, so I probably should not be using late surgers. Just gotta use big shaders. I'm trying to figure stuff out.
足元悪い雨の中、東京レース場芝2000、9人の馬娘たちが挑みます。一番人気はもちろんこの子。1番エルコンドルパス。
It was just like, it was just that one common collected, and she has 500 with, and she missed the proc. Yeah, now I'm mad. We have one against a S rank, S wonder with max speed, max power. Oh, we got it. Which of these soldiers? One Maya. I think we can keep up with this Maruzenski. She's by herself. She's not really. Maybe she is. If she has a bunch of. If she has tail hell high and a bunch of middle leg skills, maybe. Rushed on. Does Tosen Jordan survive with only But they rushed? Let's just already rushed? Oh, she went into base down mode. Kinda bad. Spinner. Does she survive with the race spinner? I think she did. She does. 4th place on Merkle and Basa, but she doesn't have honestly. We want 4th place on Tosen Jordan. We got 2 shooting for victories. Let's see if we get it. 1 shooting for victory. Only 1. Merkle having trouble getting 2nd place. And then proc her ult. She didn't proc common flex it again. Yeah, first hit. Maybe she did. Oh, Tosen doesn't survive if she gets rushed. Okay, good to know. I didn't proc her ult. Missed common collected. We are getting a lot of 2nd places. And close 2nd places, to be honest. Really close 2nd places. What are you using? As always. Yeah, I think we're going with base chasers. Alright, 3 more races to go, and then we'll call it a stream. Code shipper. It might be a beta thing, because I was expecting 3. I was expecting 6 front runners, to be honest. But, I don't think that's happening. I think people are going to be way more diverse than I thought. Yeah, I'm not even sure. It's whatever. Do some pace chasing. A little pace chasing. Little pace chasing.
1番人気はもちろんこの子4番マルゼンスキーこの評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子7番チンボリ・ルドルフ注目のトーセン・ジョーダン8枠8番での出走
So yeah, we learned that Tosen Jordan, if she gets rushed, she doesn't survive. So let's hope she doesn't get rushed ever in her life. We get a couple of Dominators debuffs. Dominator, 3 Dominator debuffs. Better than Murmur, I guess. Unless they all have Flusters and Subdues. Let's see if they have. I should probably be using the other thing, but I really want to just check for mine, so I don't miss anything.
仕掛けどころの難しいレースになりそうですね
Suzuka. No other Suzuka to help her her death, I guess. Sure. Fourth place on Tosen Jordan. She can proc Thunder's Fury, but she has to get close to someone.
かかってしまっているかもしれません一息つけるといいですが
依然先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿続いて4番マルゼンスキー大けやきを越え4コーナー
Marzinski.
以上の差があるぞここから
Marzinski might win this. The regular Marzinski.
マルゼンスキー4番マルゼンスキーここで抜け出した
Thunder's Fury. And head on.
最後のコーナー
I think the Marzinski has a better chance of winning.
4着を切りました3番マルゼンスキー食らいついていく4番
I don't think we're getting second place, I believe. Yeah, just second place.
200を通過
No, not even. Never mind.
リードを開いていく4番マルゼンスキー
And that Marzinski is pretty strong.
4番マルゼンスキー勝ったのは4番マルゼンスキー
You got third place even? We got fourth place. I rolled on Press Wonder.
レースを制しました2着には3番マルゼンスキー3着グラスワンダー
That's wonder.
私はもっと走
And we hit a Condor's Fury plus shooting for victory, and wasn't enough. Strong Marzinski, pretty cool. Oh, was it this? They changed this. If she passes someone in second place, she wants to she wants to pass someone on second place for this to proc now. And the rest is history. What else? Maybe I rolled on a speed carryover. Yeah. Let's not Tayo. Poor Tayo. Poor Tayo. Wait, I didn't check for debuffs. Might have been the problem. Okay, just a couple of flusters and subdues will rolling Tosen Jordan. Okay, let's check. We almost won twice with Passage not proccing Common Collected. Would have been awesome too if she won, because she got subdued 3 times, got flustered like 2 times, 1 miss if I remember. Heather dominator, and then she almost won.
最も人気を集めているのはエルコンドルパサー1番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子三冠ウマ娘東海帝王注目のトーセンジョーダン1枠1番での出走。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう
各ウマ娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
No debuffers.
スタートです。
Mahanta doesn't count because it's for long. Stamina Siphon is on for long. Does her ult debuff? I saw some people saying debuff. I don't think that's, gotta check it later. Yeah, this is more like the rooms I was expecting, I guess. This is one of the reasons why I want to bring Condor's Fury. Condor's Fury procs on 7th place and up until 4th place. So we can get 4th place pretty easily. 7th place and 4th place as is pretty easy. It's also one of the main reasons why people say to pick a less Iron, as you can also. I don't think it is too uncommon to get 6th place. What is happening here? Is everyone dying? I don't think they are.
前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです
That tail, it's pretty far up front. The same sky. Maybe she got a... Maybe we can still make it. I don't think so. Okay, it is the same sky.
残り200、2番声優スカイ、リードは2馬身、2番声優
Strong front running. I mean, this is when you want debuffs, I guess. What happened to Tosen Jordan? Additional proc race banner. I guess you can still bring 2 recovery skills just in case. But I don't think she proc race banner. And Tetsu's for Tetsu's guy. Yeah, stronger. Yeah, I mean, it's Sky first place angling scheming. But Maruzeski also almost won. Medium corners. That was just medium angling scheming. I mean, she didn't proc angling scheming, but she got pretty far. We got 4th place. Which makes me think just getting really early to the end is more important than proccing an acceleration skill. From just these room matches. Which is why late starting might not be as good. Even if you have a bunch of stats and whatever's. Let's race of the day, and then we'll call it a stream. We got a bunch of information today. Just chasing seems to be the way to go. Almost won once, I guess. I might go for some corners fury on everyone.
芝2009人の馬娘たちが挑みます。現在1番人気はエルコンドルパサー、続く2番人気は三冠馬娘東海帝王、注目のトーセンジョーダン8枠9番での出走。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了、出走の準備が整いました。
Alright, let's race. Which of the debuffers?
スタートです。各馬娘
3 debuffers? Or maybe?
これは一度にが
Icon has Dominator.
期待通りの結果を出せるか。
Endurance didn't hit anyone.
これから第2コーナーへかかってい
No
ます。
subdues.
快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭はセイウンスカイ、単身で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はエルコンドルパサー、
Only one front runner.
アグネスタキオン、2コーナー回って向こう正面。さあ花に立ったのはセイウンスカイ、このままリードすることができ
They're
る。
hoping we don't get hit by Mystifying Murmurs here.
外には当選状
Sometimes they just don't up proc.
アグネスタキオン、外
Which is why also I don't think
さらに1番ナイス
we should really worry that much about debuffers. Because sometimes they don't block each other. Nice Station has to be
先頭行きます。セイウンスカイ、どうでしょうこの
has to be blocked by someone like this. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. So Tosen Jordan is out of the race. Debuffed. So you got a Tokaiteo and a another Pasa. Yeah, pretty far ahead.
アグネスタキオン、エルコンドルパサー、追走、大欅を越え4コーナーへ、互いに足を溜めている展開。これは直線勝負になるか。エルコンドルパサー、外で足を溜めている。
Get your procs head on. No head on.
ここで抜け出した。さあ、内から先頭。
Plate on the head on. And Taki got a proc tear out. It's pretty bad.
大気シャトル、400を切りました。最後は2人のつばぜり合いだ。大気シャトル、しかしその差はわずか。アグネスタキオン、かわして先頭に立った。200を通過、並びかけ
But
て。
didn't recover.
エルコンドルパサー、東
Yeah,
海
Taki should have proc tear out. I mean, Taki is the better one. And
見事に完勝。
Tosen Jordan was out of the race from the beginning because of the debuffs.
2着にはアグネスタキオン、
It's pretty, it's
エルコンドルパサー。
pretty good. Way better than late chargers, I guess. Not really, way better. Debuffers, I mean, late chargers are... we are gambling, but I can see where it can also be better here. Pretty good, in my opinion. Third places? We have been getting third places almost every race. At least third place. We were getting 5th place, at least, as late surgers. I guess so. Third better than fifth places. So yeah, what's the plan now? I'm pretty happy with this Alcondra Pasta, but instead of Common Collected, we can go for a Race Planner from Daiwa, or even Swinging Maestro. Or even Breath of Fresh Air, but I guess Swinging Maestro is better, I guess. For Teo, he just arrive on one in my opinion, and just focus more on velocity skills. And then yeah, Tosen Jordan is pretty much the same. You just gotta get a mid on S and swap these. Set up 11 here, 10 here, and then just one, and then we gamble on whether or not there will be debuffers in the room. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go with buffers. Or base users, I guess. Do I go for a base user? What's her name? Goat City? Base user Goat City? Because they are friends. Do I run a Goat City? Not really, right? So bad. Doesn't have anything going on. I think I'm gonna go with Pictures because I mean I have more experience building Pictures anyways. I'm just gonna build those. Anything else? Not really. Wait, tomorrow I might not stream. I might stream, might not stream. Gonna depend on how things go in today's Christmas meal or Christmas dinner. Oh yeah. Anyways, happy holidays, everyone. I might see you tomorrow or not. Thank you, Pasta, Jordan, Taylor. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Stay good.